Imagine owning a beautiful beachfront condo in Puerto Vallarta and being able to live here legally without worrying about visas or restrictions. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not a dream. It's possible. Today, I'm going to explain exactly how owning a property in Mexico can open the door to legal residency and what are the options for Americans and Canadians and what do you need to know to make the process smooth and safe. Hi, I am Nancy Valiente, attorney, economist, and real estate expert here in Puerto Vallarta. I have helped over 180 investors purchase property in Mexico, guiding them through every step from buying the property to understanding the legal requirements for residency. Today, we will break down the process, explain the different types of visas and residency, and share some insider tips to make your move stress-free. First, let's talk about what residency really means. Mexico offers two main residency types for foreigners. Temporary residency, usually granted for 1 year initially and renewable up to 4 years, allows you to legally live in Mexico, open bank accounts, and manage your property. And permanent residency gives you long-term rights similar to Mexican citizen. No renewal required, often available after holding temporary residency for a few years or immediately if you meet certain financial or family criteria. Now, here is the interesting part for property owners. Owning real estate in Mexico can strengthen your residency application because it shows financial stability and ties to the country, but it's not automatic. You need to meet other requirements too. Well, I want to tell you something amazing that happened today while we were filming this video for you guys. You can see here a submarine. This is from the US Navy, and after 36 years, they came to Puerto Vallarta for some food and gas. But we're here being a witness of this thing that just happened after 36 years. So I just wanted to share this with you. Many of my clients ask, Nancy, does buying a condo mean I can automatically get a residency? The answer is not exactly, but it can help. For example, if you buy a property worth over a certain value, it can count as a part of your financial proof when applying for a residency. You may use your investment in property along with other income or savings to meet minimum requirements. Let me give you an example, a real example. One of my clients, a retired couple from Canada, purchased a condo in Puerto Vallarta. By showing ownership of the property plus their savings, they qualify for a temporary residency, and within 2 years, they apply for permanent residency. Today, they live here full-time and rent out their property when they travel.
So what exactly do you need to qualify? Here is a breakdown. Property documentation, either a deed in your name or a trust fideicomiso for foreign ownership in restricted zones. Proof of income or assets, bank statements, retirement income, or other investment showing financial stability. Basic immigration requirements, no criminal record, valid passport, and completed application forms.
Tip: working with a Mexican attorney or a trusted real estate agent makes this process much smoother. With the help of a perito, which is an experienced translator, we will find the exact documents, translate them if needed, and make sure everything meets the government requirements. Remember, I'm a licensed attorney, so any questions, you can send me a DM or send me an email at nancy.valiente@beachpropertiestv.com. Well, another fantastic thing happened during the recording of this video. Behind me, you can see that civil protection is taking care of a nest of turtles. And well, to be witness of this in this beautiful paradise is another thing that I wanted to show you. Residency is not just a piece of paper, it has real advantages. You can live here legally without worrying about overstaying like a tourist visa. Opening bank accounts and managing property becomes easier. Residency can simplify taxes and financial management for your property. Some benefits even apply if you eventually sell your property, like certain exceptions from capital gain taxes. Plus, as a resident, you gain peace of mind knowing your investment is protected and your stay is legal. Here is how the process usually works for property owners. Gather documentation. property deed or fideicomiso, passport, proof of income, or assets. Apply at Mexican Embassy or consulate. Most Americans and Canadians start the process from home. Approval and registration in Mexico. Once approved, you will receive your residency card. Renewal or transition temporary residency can be renewed and eventually you might apply for permanent residency. Important, every case is different. Factors like property value, income, and personal situation can affect approval. That's why having a professional guide for you is crucial. Some common questions I hear. Can I get permanent residency immediately? Usually not, unless you meet specific criteria, but temporary residency is very achievable. Do I need to live in Mexico full-time? No. Temporary residency allows you flexibility, but you must visit periodically to maintain your status. What if you buy through a trust? That's a normal for foreigners in restricted zones, and it does not prevent you from applying for residency. Understanding these details upfront saves time and stress. So if you're an American or Canadian looking to invest in Puerto Vallarta, remember your property isn't just a vacation home or an investment. It can also be the key to legally living in Mexico. If you have questions about residency or buying property, leave them in the comments below or reach out to me for a personalized consultation. I will guide you step by step to make sure your move is safe, legal, and stress-free. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it very informative, and well, today it's been fantastic. We saw many things besides the information about the residency, and well, this is the paradise. Puerto Vallarta is also beautiful in summer, and I hope that this content is useful for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and leave me a comment. What do you think about this information? Or if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and see you in the next video.